Hey, how y'all doing? Basically, kind of left you hanging on the last video, and I mean this genuinely. I am sorry from the depths of my heart. I don't think I pronounced that word right, depths. I think I'm thinking too much about it. Anyways, basically, this channel is still, well, it technically hasn't been active, but it's going to be active. And I'm in that state of mind where I'm like, I keep thinking like, oh, I'm gonna do it eventually, I'm gonna wait a little longer, I'm gonna figure some things out, and then I'm gonna start it. But I keep like just putting it off, and I'm equally in a different state of mind where like they're contradicting each other, and the other state of mind is like, well, if you keep putting it off, you're never gonna do it, so just do it. So I'm doing it. This isn't a Nike ad, I promise. We're not at that point yet in our lives, in my lives. Lives. Plot twist, I am a cat. I lost my train of thought by making that really kind of stupid joke. Basically, yeah, this is an art channel. I do intend on posting art content, and basically the first few videos are going to be kind of shit, not gonna lie, because I'm figuring my shit out, and I'm trying to learn the ways of YouTube. I technically have learned the ways of YouTube. I've been a user for far too long and I have done video editing before, and I've had multiple different channels before, so I kind of know my way around it, but not to the extent that I should for the quality that I want. And so the sooner I start, the sooner I get better quality that I'm looking for. So apologies for the beginner quality. But yeah, with that kind of introduction, apology, and disclaimer out of the way, that took nearly 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. It doesn't feel like I'm talking that much, but I really am. Anyways, basically, this will be kind of like a let's get our shit together and get our art projects done together. Basically, I'm really bad at talking. But I'm also really bad at starting multiple projects at once. So I have 3 projects that have been ongoing for a couple of months now, and I started a new one last night, which I love it. And like, I'm excited to do it, and it's been going really well so far, but like, I need to stop and slow down for a second, and I need to continue working on those at least a little bit before I continue this one. And I also need to order some more art supplies because I've been out of a lot of skin tone colors, and that's not good when the majority of what I draw are people. And then I also need to I saw this really cool TikTok about, basically the girl was talking about like an easier way to draw buildings in like 2D and 3D, and she said that using this specific graph paper would help a lot, and it really does help a lot, so I need to buy more of that. So yeah, that's the preface of this video. I'm gonna be drawing a lot and probably talking about things I like and what this channel will become, so let's get into it. Doja Cat, please don't copyright me. Completely forgot about the preface of this. Oh my god. The theme of this video. Theme works. The word theme works. Okay. I think what we're gonna work on first is one of my OCs, Victoria Slat. I'm doing a character page of her. A fairly simple thing to do. You'd think I'd be able to get it done in a couple of days. No, it's been a couple of months. So I actually have like the character drawing done. It's like the extra things, and I have some like fun ideas that I would like to do, but I'm undecided on them. So we'll start with that, and then we'll get into I guess part 2 of that Vogue drawing. If you follow me on Instagram, then you've seen the Vogue drawing I did of Victoria, and it's like a 2-part piece for my portfolio. So that'll be next, probably, hopefully, if I don't like talk myself out of it and start doing something else, because I can't keep my attention on anything at any time for anything. Okay, this is once again off topic. While I wait for my really slow laptop to load, I had a mini crisis. I'm gonna be 17 later this year, which means I'm going to be 18 next year. I'm going to be a legal adult in like a year, basically, because my birthday's in September and it's June. So that, wait, how many months is that? Is that 2 months? In 2 months, I'm gonna, roughly, because like, it's on like September 17th, and we still have like half of June left, so it's technically like 3 months. Okay, and oh my god. Okay, I don't like that. Well, okay, a part of me does, because then I can like live on my own, and I can get the peace and quiet that I want so badly away from my household. Love my family though. But also, like, then I'm responsible for myself. I'm responsible for myself. Are you kidding? I can't. My brain can barely function. Well, maybe it'll function better though. I didn't think about it like that. Okay, crisis is over. ordered. Check off the list. Laundry folded. Check that off the list. I didn't make a list, but I guess I made one mentally. I have a check I need to deposit. And then I think, even though I should work on the projects that I've had for a couple of months now, I think I'm gonna work on the new project because that's what I'm most excited for. So let's get into it. Okay, it's the next day. Didn't continue recording last night. All I did was like pick out an outfit for today, and then I watched Cub Scouts' new Quarry video, and that was it. So pretty uneventful. But today, what did I do today? I had therapy, very fun, very fresh. I did have a very good time. I usually do. I'm very proud of myself. I've started actually being like vulnerable in therapy, and it's actually kind of like, I don't know, for like the past year, I've just been very adamant about putting myself outside my comfort zone, and I just realized I haven't been looking in the camera this entire time. Anyways, I've been very adamant about putting myself outside my comfort zone, and I'm very proud of the progress I've made as a growing human being. But yeah, I did that, and then I drove today. We had some errands and stuff, and then I just drove the entire time. Very scary, but I did a very good job. Next month, I think, is when I'll be able to take my driver's test, which will be interesting. I can't say I'm super excited for it, but I'm also like excited to get it over with so that I can, drive. But I came back, and then all I've been doing is working on art projects. So I'll show you the progress I've made on those now. Alright, here are the girlies. So this is as far as I've gotten for Victoria's character sheet. Started working on the background, and then I'm continuing to put like more information and stuff down for her. And then I continued the elf drawing. It's looking pretty good. I'm quite pleased with it so far. It's kind of a mammoth of a drawing with how much background detail and stuff I'm doing with it, but I am having a lot of fun doing it, and I'm definitely learning a lot about it because I don't do backgrounds a lot, though I know I should. And then I just continued lining this and then like doing more details, because like in the sister drawing of this, she had like her necklace and stuff on, and so I had to like draw those and then line them. Not too far into it, but I really like taking my time on art projects because I feel like they turn out the best when I take my time. So I'm not like upset that I didn't finish it today. It's just a process. Hey. Okay. It's currently June the 16th. I just got off of work, and I got some packages, and I have to build things, which isn't my forte, but my father is a carpenter, so I like to think I maybe got some of those big brain juices that he has, and maybe I won't mess up. I think it's simple things. It's a shelf that's gonna go like under a part of my desk so I can organize art and craft supplies better, and then like one of those little like paper slot thingies, because I have so many different papers and I need to organize. So yeah, I guess let's get to building. I don't know. I'm gonna listen to a podcast while I do this. My coworker recommended Time Suck to me, and it's really good. I've only listened to like 3 episodes of it, but as the kids are saying, it's bussin'. Let's get to work. Alright, besties, this is how the little shelf looks. It fits really nice, actually. At first I thought it was kind of too small, but then it seems like it fit perfectly, and it fits all the boxes that I wanted to fit on it perfectly. I need to put like the same paper that's on that one, but yeah, this just holds my Etsy like packaging order stuff. This holds random craft supplies like glue and embroidery stuff. This holds Mod Podge and acrylic paint. That holds like finished art or like old art that kind of just needs to stay in one place, and then that has some extra cosplay stuff in it. I wedged my portfolio right there, and then that is a box of sewing stuff. So yes, we love organization. Very, very pleased with this outcome. And also it's a lot more like shallower than I thought it would be. It doesn't take up as much like space and legroom as I thought it would. So it's really nice. Very pleased. And here's the little paper organizer. She was organized, and now she's not really, because I put some extra stuff in her. Like, this is just an extra art project I'm working on that kind of needed to get out of the way, and these few things are there when they shouldn't be, but they'll find a place soon, trust me. But I kind of just organized it into, this is kind of like extra stuff like stickers, and then this is like thin pieces of cardboard and like random little pieces of paper, and then this is like random cuts of paper, like whenever you cut pieces of paper like smaller and there's extra bits, that's what this is. These are magazine cutouts for collages, and then these are like colored pieces of paper. So yeah, once again, we love organization, babes.
Been a minute. It's my bad. I simply just forgot to film for however many days it's been. I don't know how many days it's been. It's currently June the 22nd. So it can't have been that long. I don't think it's been that long. You haven't missed much. I've been binging Haikyuu. Again, this is like the 4th time I'm rewatching it. Kind of obsessing over it again. Been reading Lord of the Rings and Hobbit fan fiction, because why not? Because it's good. And Eddie Munson fan fiction. Oh my god. So I'm manifesting. I'm manifesting that I'm gonna get a boyfriend like Eddie Munson, because I want a boyfriend like Eddie Munson. Yeah, that's it. Anyways, some plans have changed. I might have mentioned in a past recording in this video that I'm gonna stay with my sister, and I am, but times have changed. Strange times. So I'm not just gonna stay for a weekend, I'm gonna stay for a week, and we've changed it to August. We're thinking between the 13th and the 20th. And we're gonna go to a concert, we're gonna go to KCAI, and we're just gonna kind of hang out for a week. Very excited, but also they being my sister and my mom, want me to bring my portfolio when we go to KCAI. Little nerve-wracking. Why did I say it like that? You know what? Anyways, so basically, I've gotten farther on my art projects that I haven't filmed any of, but I haven't finished any of them yet, and I'm getting to that point where I'm getting fed up that I'm not done with them. I'm done with the fact that I'm not done with them. So
we're gonna buckle down and finish tonight because I don't want to think about them anymore. I want to get them done. I want to put them in my portfolio and then not look at them for a couple of weeks. So that's the plan for tonight. And I technically had to wait on one of them for like a day or two to finish it because I needed my markers to come in because my other ones ran out of ink. But they came in today, so we have them. So yeah, let's get to work.